EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Martich here with your outlook for May 11th, 2021. Today's video sponsor is the Reading Fightin' Phils, and they are now going to be on the road this week and next week. Not going to be home again until the 25th. They had the opening home series against Erie this past week, the Seawolves, and they took 2 out of those 6 games at home. They will be back on the 25th against the Richmond Flying Squirrels. I had to think about that. It used to be called the Spiders, I think. Richmond Spiders back in the day. Now they're the Flying Squirrels. So playing the Richmond Flying Squirrels on the 25th. Get your tickets at rphils.com for that series. Here is a look at today. We are going to have a little bit of a trough come in today. So the temperatures won't be maxing out quite as high as they did yesterday. We'll have a range today of 58 to 64. Now, yesterday was kind of in that 62, 63, 64 degree range. For highs, so a slight step back, not a real big deal. You can see the height lines here, the 540 height line going right across Pennsylvania here in the cross section of Pennsylvania here during the afternoon. And comparatively speaking to yesterday afternoon around the same time, you had a 546 line over here. So all that does, the height lines just deal with temperature. Okay, so the higher the heights, the higher the temperature will go. And so we're not going to be quite as high today, even though we're going to be partly to mostly sunny today, and a pretty nice day. Otherwise, we are going to have a little bit of a breeze this afternoon, some generally 10 to 15 miles per hour, some gusts that are going to be in the 20 to 25 range during the afternoon hours. Not a real big deal. Here's what the NAM has for that. You can see a couple peak gusts here that are getting in the 20s, maybe even 30 up here in Mount Pocono, but that's about it. So a little bit breezy, not windy, breezy, but it's going to make it feel a little bit cooler combined with this temperature here. See, this time of year, the temperatures in the lower 60s is not a bad feel, okay? If the wind's blowing, that changes things a little bit, okay? So we'll feel a little cooler than yesterday, notably cooler, especially when that wind is blowing today. But then we will have mostly sunny skies here on Wednesday as the system passing off to our south remains there, and high pressure is going to move in from the west. Is going to move into our region for basically the end of the week here. So we're going to have mostly sunny skies on Wednesday and Thursday. Wednesday's going to get back up to about this say 64, 65 degrees, in the 62 to 67 degree range from north to south for Wednesday. So we are going to rebound. And then once we get to Thursday, we add another 4 degrees or so to those high temperatures. So we'll be in the probably, 66 to 70 degree range here for highs on Thursday. But again, mostly sunny. High pressure sitting over the Ohio Valley at this point. So we're going to have a pretty nice end of the week here. So far cry from last week. We were just raining like just about every other day. This is going to take a little bit of a break here. Now, we do have on Friday, we have a little trough that's in the region here off to our west that's going to start working its way in for the weekend. I don't think you're going to get any precipitation out of this except something maybe stray possible. I doubt it, though. There's a lot of dry air in place because of that high pressure that's still here. So we're going to have partly cloudy skies on Friday. We'll call it partly to mostly cloudy. Could have just maybe a stray shower in the spots, but I doubt it, okay? And then once we get to Saturday, you have a better chance of that, as that mid-level impulse is going to be sitting over top of the region over the Northeast and the Mid-Atlantic states here, both Saturday and Sunday. So you could have an afternoon shower on both Saturday or Sunday. Here's Sunday, okay? The first one I showed you was Saturday. Here's Saturday right there. Now, what these are just instability showers, okay? So a pop-up shower, quick shower in and out, not a real big deal. Might even be a rumble thunder. That's possible, too, if you have enough instability. But they're just with that impulse sitting over the region here for Saturday and Sunday. Both days are going to be partly cloudy. It's just in the afternoon you could have a quick shower interrupting things either Saturday or Sunday afternoon. But then we're back to partly cloudy skies on Monday. We are going to have temperatures warming, continuing to warm. Like I said, we're going to be about 66 to 70-ish on Thursday, and that's going to maintain for Friday. Then we probably are in the 70s for most, at least lower 70s for highs as we get into Saturday and Sunday. Trend is going to continue right into Monday with low to mid 70s expected by then. So we are at least turning the corner for getting rid of these 50s and 60s we had in the first half of the month, and it just happens to coincide with the second half of the month that we have projected to be a little bit milder. It's going to be closer to average, though, at this for that time of year as we head into at least early next week. I expect it to be near average. Near average for this time of year at that time is generally low to mid 70s. So you're going to be right in there for high temperatures. We are going to have another system come in here either Monday night or Tuesday. That is going to be our next rainmaker. But we'll cross that bridge when we get there. I'm EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Marchers. That is your outlook for May 11th, 2021. Have a great Tuesday.